Dr. Sarah Myhill, this is the woman for the paleo-keto diet. I've been reading your new book, Sarah, and I find it very, very easy to read. The recipes are great, the shopping lists are fantastic. I'm trying to build up the courage to start this because I'm a sugar baby and I like that stuff. What am I going to do?
Okay, well, if it's any consolation to you, I too am an addict. I used to love sugar, love carbohydrates, love alcohol. Both my parents died of alcohol-related diseases, so I come from a family of addicts. Now, I can't ask my patients to do anything that I'm not prepared to do. So I thought to myself, I've got to get my head around this, I've actually got to do it. And I too faced the prospect of doing the ketogenic diet with a sense of bereavement. You know, I'm going to miss all those lovely dairy products. Well, I have to say I don't have dairy products because I'm allergic, but I'm going to miss all those carbohydrates, but I thought I've absolutely got to do it. And I think of this as a journey from the land of carbohydrates and sugars and starches to the land of fat and fibre. Once you get to the land of fat and fibre, you think to yourself, what was all that about? What was all that fuss about? I feel so much better. I don't need to eat more than 2 meals a day. I never get hungry. I never have energy dives. My sleep is much better. You know, what was all that fuss about? And I think it has to do with addiction. Now, one of the defining characteristics of addicts is they rationalise their addiction. Or I need it because I deserve it. Or I need it because I need the energy. Or I comfort eat. Or at the end of the day, I need a drink. And they make jokes at the basic. Oh, 6 o'clock is gin o'clock, you know, time for a drink. So the more difficult people face the prospect of doing this diet with, generally speaking, it means the more addicted they are. And you just have to do it. As I said at the end of chapter 1, just do it. And it takes about at least 1, sometimes 2 weeks to get through what I call the metabolic hinterland. So I'm in the land of fat and fibre, you're in the land of sugar and starch, and there's a nasty boggy patch between the two. And you have to wallow your way through that boggy patch. And during that time, you will feel worse because you haven't got the energy. And you haven't got the energy because you cannot get fuel from carbohydrates because you're cutting them out. And you can't get fuel from fat because there's an inertia in the system. It takes a week or 2 to keto adapt. And during that time, you will be tempted, just like Oscar Wilde said, you know, I can resist everything except temptation. You'll be tempted to have a banana, a snack, which will give you an immediate relief of symptoms. But like snakes and ladders, you'll just slither back to the beginning again and you'll have to start all over again. So set aside a window of time where you're not being pressurized, where you accept that you're going to feel worse initially, and just do it.